With the holidays in full swing, it's a busy time for shopping, socializing, getting everything done, for your holiday checklist. So how about a place where you can do a little bit of both? We're talking about wine shops that double as wine bars. So it's a 2-in-1 here. Perfect for that. According to McNulty, food writer for the Times-Picayune and New Orleans Advocate, he's here with a tour of some of his favorite places. You do some shopping, a little drinking, probably more shopping because you're drinking.
That's right.
I like the concept though.
This is a fun niche, right? New Orleans has plenty of wine bars, and we have wine shops. We're talking today about places that are both. They combine those things. And the reason that I like this is, yes, I think it's fun to have a glass of wine while shopping for wine, but also it's a different kind of social atmosphere. It's not quite a bar or a pub, and this time of year people are looking for that excuse to get together. They said they were going to do that before the end of the year. Here's some ways to make it easy in a little different setting, right? So this is a place where you can pick up that bottle of wine for the next holiday party you're going to, or get something a little special for the host that you're going to go see, and while at the same time catch up with a friend or just have a little me time. So let's
you have to taste test it, right, before you give it to someone.
Absolutely. Drive before you buy. That's right. And I'm here to say, at these places, you may tend to shop a little bit more after you've tasted the product. But hey, that's not a bad thing. Let's start with the newest one. This is called Really, Really Nice Wines. That's the name. Really, Really Nice Wines.
I like it.
It's on Magazine Street,
point.
just up past Louisiana Avenue. It's a small shop. It used to be called Spirit Wine, but it has new owners, a new name, and really, really nice wines. You walk in, and right there you see the bar right up front. Just past it, the retail racks, and they have a nice selection of food in the back too. This is a place that specializes in natural wines. So that's right there on Magazine Street, part of the whole shopping strip. The next one I want to show you is truly a hidden gem. It's called the Independent Caveau, and this is it's on South White Street, but that doesn't mean anything. You're never going to see it from one of the main streets, but it's right by Mossy Auto Motors, just right behind that. Take it on faith, look up the address, follow your map, and you will find this tall blue building, and you walk in, and it's this magnificent, wonderfully designed space with towering wine racks, a great wine bar, and a fantastic selection of food also to take back. We're talking sliced meats, cheeses, that sort of thing.
Right behind the auto body shop.
Exactly,
yeah. That'll be your best wine, all right? I'll take your word on it.
Let's go across town to Faubourg St. John. Just off of Esplanade Avenue is Swirl. This is Swirl Wine Bar and Market. This is a spot from Mid-City, Faubourg St. John, really close to Gentilly. And this has been in the game quite a long time. You can see the nice little bar right there. There's some tables up front and even a patio in back that you can't see here. That's really kind of a nice little hidden oasis behind the wine bar. Nice selection of wine there. A lot of emphasis on Italian wines here, if that's your jam.
Ooh,
and again, a small selection of specialty foods that you can take back with you as well. Now, going across town to St. Claude Avenue, Faubourg Wines. This is just past the Press Street tracks. So if you've ever been stuck there by the train crossing and think, you know what, I'm just going to give up on this commute, park the car, and go in and have a glass of wine. Faubourg Wines has your back.
They knew what they were doing.
This is truly a neighborhood spot also. The bar has great values on wines by the glass and really nice wines across the board. Now, we talked about hidden gems with the Independent. This one is truly hidden. It's called Next to Nothing, and you might think, what does that mean? It's a cheeky name, meaning it's really not next to anything. But in fact, this wine bar is within the Art Egg building. Now, this is a warehouse that you may see if you're crossing over Broad Street. You may see the sign for it. It's this cute little sign of a couple eggs. The Art Egg building. Yeah, it's a collection of studios now. But it's also home to this wine shop, Next to Nothing, that has a wine bar. And so, again, this is one of those take it on faith, make the leap, and you'll find a charming little spot there. Now, the final one is the one that's been around the longest. This is sort of the original of the model, and it's Martin Wine Cellar. 2 locations in Metairie and, of course, uptown on Baronne Street. And this is the biggest of the bunch, with the biggest selection of everything across the deli and the wine racks and the liquor and all the things that you need for holiday parties. But regulars at Martin's have known for a long time that, yes, you can get a glass of wine at the deli and stroll around the racks. And, like I said at the beginning, good time to get together with some friends for a glass of wine and do a little shopping, or also just a little treat yourself, right? Just have a little glass of wine. It makes everything go a little easier during what can be a very festive, but let's face it, sometimes hectic time of year.
Yeah, we're not just taking on faith, we're taking on your word. So I love this concept, love the idea. Thanks for being with us.
Absolutely.